Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here, so welcome back. We're ready to get into round 2 of the Bluegrass Classic here for TGC Tours. Alright, we now move to the green tees, but they're basically all the same distance. We've got some medium wind, but we have very firm, and then theoretically a little bit slower on the greens.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name is John, and I'm that guy that will come out for a round with you whenever, wherever you may be.
What a guy.
And we are beginning our round on a par 5. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway.
That would be beautiful. So again, I'm struggling to bring all the elements of my game together. I seem to kind of have a good short game and then a terrible long game, and then I start doing well in the long game, and sometimes the short game gives up. Although I got pretty consistent in putting, so I am pretty happy with that. But that's really the only area I think I could say that I'm fairly consistent in, that I would stake my game reputation on.
Well, that's unfortunate. Just kind of shanked it.
There goes the normal beginning.
Second shot here on
that I've had in for way too much time. I don't want to go that far. Alright, we'll just do the 4-iron. Yeah, other than the swing was kind of crazy, but
okay, there you go.
Timing was perfect.
This is our third shot.
I mean, I think it would have taken me 3 anyway, but this is I could put my comments on replay, I think. This is what I always run into. So literally 211 is where I would be at. You know, we're going to lose a few yards here and there because of the height. Just isn't going to be enough. But I don't want to be super short, and I still am short. Wow. I'm surprised.
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I agree. So I'm going to slow it down some, so that it doesn't roll crazy.
Okay.
So that wasn't too bad, but man, downhill, and I couldn't even tell you what it's going to do. Think more of that. Let's see. So alright.
Start your round.
Alright.
After that one.
The black hole, golf hole. I'll go with that, where it just suddenly reached out and grabbed it and sucked it in.
Best of luck getting it.
Said, you're getting a par. So, I'll take that. Push this one back for sure. Slow.
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here.
Yep, no.
Nice
not the way that was flying. We were not going to get it.
A long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there.
But yeah, I should be. I feel confident that this should work out.
Well, it's going right by the hole.
That went a long way, though.
Par putt.
Tell you that. I am surprised it went that far.
Putt appears to be online.
Should be online.
Boom. There's your par.
Par. I need some birdies, though. And I need no bogeys. That would be awesome.
And teeing off now in a long par 4.
So I'd like to be earning a few strokes back here and there. Alright. A little too far to the right, maybe?
I like that.
The fairway
pitched
us in the right way.
5 yards to the pin.
Alright, I'm going to leave it the way it is, because both with the wind to my back and the extra power, well, I may still not make it up the hill. Nope, it's going to reject it on me.
Alright, let's see how you do here. 39 feet to the cup.
That's a long way. And uphill, I don't want to go too far, but I want to go far enough, obviously, that I'm not in any danger. Oh, so close.
No good.
So close.
Okay, this one is for the par.
My
And
practice
currently
round,
sitting
I
at
had a
9
lot of
over.
those fall. Not really necessarily long ones like
Teeing
that,
this one up
but I
on the
had
4th.
some nice things just fall when I needed them to fall. I don't know how else to explain it. So I keep hoping for that.
Ooh, shanked that one good.
I wish I had hit the cart path, but I'm on the fairway. So I might be able to drive this. It's gonna be interesting. How about that?
Well, you didn't hit
not
that
with
one
that.
perfectly.
Whoa.
I think I lost it.
That went a long way.
Setting up here from the deep stuff.
Yep. So, not a great hole. A little too far. Oh, but we get a little bit coming back.
Here we go.
Probably a few yards. That's long. That is long. Go back, go back, go back. All right.
That long putt. Fine work, my friend.
It is fine work.
Sitting at 9 over par.
But I need better work.
Par 3 on this.
I don't want a +9. All right, so this is the crazy. All right, with the wind blowing at me, I'm going to leave it at that. Because while I'm gaining some distance, now this is better. The first round I ended up really
nice
shanking it. So
this putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
So this gives me a little bit of hope here. I think it's going to move off the blade. Come on, come on. All right.
So good, so good.
I don't know about so good, so good. He's very excited. I'm happy. I don't know that I'm that excited. It kind of drifted farther to the edge of the cup than I would have liked.
You're teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
It might be so lucky, but I don't know that it was so good, so good. This is a long way back. But good. Oh, come on, really?
Looks like a sand shot coming up.
Yeah. Well, at least hopefully it's skipped out and isn't buried deeply. All right, I need about half.
That shot got a little...
Oh my goodness. That did not go where I wanted. It's just it's downhill, so I'm worried it's going to go too far.
Wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
It's not bad, but man, this is going to be a tough one. Come on. Oh. I really wanted it to catch.
At an 11-foot putt here.
Shoot.
Oh, it's getting there.
Darn it. So now I've gone all the way to the other side. That's a 3-putt at least. Oh my gosh.
3 feet left.
Well, that's terrible.
Teeing up now on the 7th.
You know, I had some hope. I had a little bit of hope. And then I do stuff like this. My God.
Be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
All right, I'm going to go this way. Because, yes, I'll probably be short. I still won't carry the bunker. That is a lot shorter than I thought. Wow.
And this is your 3rd shot.
All right, so this is going to move me back 160.
I think we're heading towards the rough. And this is your 4th shot.
I just cannot put my game together. I mean, let's be upfront about it. That's what is going on. just, you know, I do stuff like that. Like, I mean, that was a sweet shot out of there.
Very
but
long putt ahead.
But again, if I was like on a normal pace, like, you know, maybe this would work. But
oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And this one for double bogey.
So again, 2 terrible holes in a row.
Good stroke.
Double and a triple bogey, so I've suddenly given myself 5 strokes over because I don't have enough going on already. Not very fast, but not great. Ooh, nice jump. Nice bounce. All right, well,
nothing wrong with that.
Come on. Oh, this is so messy.
What you're looking at for birdie.
I'm going to keep it kind of straight. I'll go back, but it's not going to go back enough.
Flying by the hole.
Yeah.
Here we have a 17-foot putt.
This is terrible. It's like, oh yeah, I'll be really close one way or the other, and then it's not.
Okay, bogey putt coming up. That's gonna work.
That kind of hopped, but stayed in. So
okay, this hole is a
it's just not shaping up like I'm gonna be competitive. All right, good clockwork stroke.
In the fairway.
I was like those.
And this one's about 180 yards out.
My goodness. 2 up? That just seems like a lot. But that is what I'm doing. Right. It's at the pin.
Pretty dialed.
Not bad, not bad.
That'll do. Grab your putter. All right, this one for the eagle.
So this is downhill. Let's not go nuts, and then maybe I'll be okay. Oh, give me an eagle. That would be so nice.
Boom, that's
all right.
For eagle.
I did get an eagle on my practice round, not on this hole. So maybe there's another eagle waiting for me. Wouldn't that be awesome? But
here we have a lovely par
I'm still
ahead of us.
Not doing great. Still up. Okay, I've had 2 really awesome drives on this hole. Now I did end up in the rough last time, and this time I did not, so this is even better. It's going to go 5 yards, but it's going to go 5 yards further because this is a 166. All right, I'm going to pull this back a bit. We're going to try it that way and see what we can turn it into. Not bad, not great, but
a little bit to the right on the approach
should bounce in.
Okay, on the green safely.
All right.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is
extremely
long.
It's kind of what I saw. It's up. I hate these where we go over the mound and then go down. Because those, oh my goodness, that thing really turned. Holy moly.
This one's 17 feet.
I mean, you could argue that it kind of had the distance, but I'm not sure that I got that right. Darn it.
Oh, I hoped it would go.
So did I.
Hole number 11.
It kind of slipped on me. That's all I could really say. All right. So this one's always been a challenge for me.
Just a pure swing.
I think it's going to do the same thing. I keep aiming over there, but then it doesn't end up over there.
In the deep rough. Careful.
So 138, we're basically going to do 20. That's 118, so I need to go back, say there, and that should be okay. Might still be too far. No,
left, it'd be nice.
that's not bad.
14-footer.
This would be sweet, but downhill. So a lot,
I went right by.
a lot of movement.
Good luck here. This is for par. This putt's tracking.
All right,
There we go.
that's
There's
an
your
important
par.
one. I mean, I'm
Good
having
teeing
a
up
better
now for
round than
12.
last time, but I need really good rounds to qualify. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5. Nice. Man, I just keep pulling them a little further right than I would like to, but
Yeah, that'll work.
that worked out.
And we're setting up here about 210 or so. From
Why
the pin.
it would aim there, I couldn't even fathom what it was thinking. So this really gets me to 211, but it is uphill. Whoops. So, and we're going to the slow side again. Oh, rolled off. Crazy.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
All right, this is a partial. You know what? I am going to slow it down. I've been struggling with that on this course, and I'm not going to keep fighting it. There we go.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice.
I am
nice
liking
chip.
that, but this... Oh no, this
All right,
is a
nice
bird.
3-footer
Okay.
to deal with.
I was going to say that's just getting me a par, but I forgot this was a par 5. All right, so I'm back to where I was
Let's
before
see
I
what happens here on the
blew
13th
the hole. Let's see if I can at least hang on to it. That would be nice. All right, good. That is not going to go nearly as far as I thought. Unbelievable. Well,
A little
I
wayward
guess.
on the approach. That's all right, though.
Nice bounce. I'll give it that. I'm going to do the same thing, though, because there's just too much of a roll. Let's see if we can stick it close.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next.
All right. Because, yeah, where I'm barely hitting them, it's just so
Par
easy
four.
to hit too much power. So that is kind of my thought with those.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that.
All right, is it going to roll off? No.
Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
All right. You know, I'm almost thinking I'm going to try this and see how this works. Sounded okay. Get on the other side of the hill. It did not. It just hit that and died. Darn
Okay,
it.
so you've made the green. That's good. Got a pretty big putt, though.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
a
here's
long,
your putt
long
for
way.
birdie.
Let's not kid ourselves. And I do remember this thing going nuts here. Nice smooth stroke. Nah, it didn't come back as much as I thought.
This one's
But that's alright.
putt,
From that distance,
and that will
just
work.
getting the par is good. I mean, I'm kind of even on the back 9 right now, but obviously we've not played that
This
many
hole is
holes.
a par 4. It's not all that lengthy.
Not all that lengthy. What is he smoking? Alright. Man, just still not a great direction. Little slobbery swing. I don't know how else to describe it. Let's see.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Oh, get on. Alright, cool. I was
All right, here
worried
we
it
go.
wouldn't
For the
quite
birdie.
clear, but it did. Oh, I really want this.
Going towards that hole.
Alright.
That'll go down for the bird.
So,
And
at least
this
staying
par
in the
3.
ballpark. So I do enjoy that. It's going to be too far, I think, so I'm going to stick with the 5. I'm going to move it back because I keep hitting slow. Not as slow. That's really nicely aimed. Ooh, slow down. Nice.
That was good stuff.
That was good
Here's
stuff.
An 11-footer.
It might go off the blade a little. It's downhill.
This one's on a good line.
Come on.
Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far.
All right. I'm working hard back here. I'm working hard. I'm liking the results of my efforts.
Now on the 17th.
Let's see if I can bring it home. That's been the challenge. All right, so I'm gonna do that. All right, that's a solid. That's just a big result. Because I just haven't been as consistent as I'd like to be for as long as I'd like to be. Now, I find, yeah, that's going to be way too far. This may still be too far. All right, well, it's perfect. Ooh, we're going to get a kick. Because the problem is when it hits the front of the hill like that, it in essence gets a sharper angle. And it's just not pleasant. Come on, come on.
Great work. That's your 5th birdie today.
That is 3 birdies in a row. That may have never happened.
Currently sitting at 9
I know
over.
for certain if I get a 4th one in a row, that I can say with certainty has never happened, but let's see. Wow, long par 4. Very long par 4. Ooh, not the greatest swing path, but the slow kind of sucked it back.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Yeah, I'll accept that too. I'll call that a little bit of a victory. All right, I'm going to pull that back with the wind, with everything. It's the slow again, coming to get me. Clear the bunker. All right, I'll take that.
Looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Setting up for
All
our
right.
3rd shot.
And we're going to do the same. Let's see what kind of... All right, it's flat. Now just stop. All right.
You've got this
A little further than I would have liked. So I'm not sure that we're going to get exactly what I want here.
Ouch, right by the hole.
Didn't move. I really was thinking off the blade. It was going to go nuts.
To the cup. And I got lost in that. Your round's over already. I thought we just started.
So, a +1. If I had gotten par on that, I would have been at even par for the round. So, again, is this going to be the tale of if I had one, if I could take my bad round and take some strokes away, is this going to be that? Only time will tell, because if I string together 2 more rounds like this, I'd prefer to string together some rounds a little better than this, because I definitely had that triple and double bogey that was terrible. So, again, if I can just rein things in, you can see a lot of places where I can get some strokes pretty fast. But overall, especially given how things went on the front 9, I would say that's a pretty solid round. You know, again, +10 for the whole thing. I mean, last time I was +16, +12 got in. So, you know, I'm not out of the realm. You know, I at least kept myself in the ballpark there. But if I could get one of my really rare rounds so far where I end up under par, that's really what I would need to get a lot more comfortable feeling. Now again, I've also finished an event with a +8 and not qualified. So it honestly really depends. There haven't been a lot of scores that I've seen posted yet. So as opposed to last time, because I started playing late last week, I was able to say with some confidence that, well, you know, if I stay low, it's looking like they're going to offer a pretty high score where everyone's going to average out, and that is ultimately what we saw. We did get into double digits, so I would say anytime we're, you know, plus 10 and over getting a tour card, that's usually as far as it goes. I mean, I've seen it go as far as like plus 18, but I don't know that this course is going to draw that kind of stuff out. We've got our friend Mikey Angelo Gaming that we always see on top of the board here, so hey, they're back. So is You Stay Classy San Diego. They're pretty consistently up there. And I think Billy Co. has been as well. So kind of this standard cast of characters at the top of the board that we see here. We will keep plugging away at this for the remainder of the rounds that we have, but I definitely enjoyed this one more than I enjoyed the one before. How about that? So had fun. Hopefully you did as well. If you did and haven't dropped a like, please consider that. If you are not a subscriber, please consider that as well. Greatly appreciate those things, and they greatly help a small channel like myself. And I will see you next time.